A World Silas and THRASHBEARD play Shining Force. What? Why am I here? Because it's a fantasy game. But this is a Japanese RPG. It doesn't have any Tolkien elements hardly. Well, you see, this is a slapdash effort to look professional. This isn't professional at all. My lips aren't synced and it's just the same scene reversed being played over and over again. Yeah, but shut up. It's Shining Force, fucker. Baby, come here, puppy. Come here, my dog. Come here, my angel.
He's angry about things that don't matter. I know I am.
Oh, she's shaking.
I'm sorry, Cookie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah.
I can make you a drink if you want.
No, I'm fine.
Doggo, 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 doggo. A doggo taco.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
No, I've just been going through a whole lot of Star Trek and Always Sunny to fill the void, to deliberately avoid playing, continuing watching the monster movie.
You gotta finish something, man. You were so like about your schedule, and then
it's when I hit that big bump.
Man, those cartoons were more of a bump than this thing was.
Yeah, but I can just play those and not have to worry about staring at the screen too much.
You
I
shouldn't
can't do that with
So
the
I was
movie.
considering the fact that these are multiple movies put together.
Right.
I feel like you should just select, like, go down the list and say, I'll watch this one now, and then
No, my schedule does not work like that.
Your schedule sucks.
Yes, it does, but goddamn it.
You know what? You suck for making it.
I'm obsessive compulsive about my... It's okay, dog!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, baby. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's raining outside.
Is it?
Maybe.
It shouldn't be.
I don't know, it was kind of gloomy outside when I picked it up.
Baby! Oh, it is raining.
Oh, well, there you go. That explains it. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. If
I
it's any consider...
This is how angry I get. I cause a thunderstorm.
Oh, look, there's rain on the...
Oh, I love that.
My poor baby hates the rain, hates the thunder.
Mm-hmm. The big scary dog in the sky is barking. That's how I view it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Me and my mom just say, like, oh, the lightning's gonna get her.
Aww.
The lightning monsters are gonna get her. Is that, we're just replacing what we're thinking, what we think she's thinking.
Aw, poor baby. You're safe inside.
I know.
Yeah, but I pee out there.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what she's got to be so afraid of. Because nothing has so much as touched her since she was like 1 or 2.
Oh yeah?
And this is coming from a dog who fucking barked at a white-bellied hawk. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Like, was just... Like, it was up on my castle.
Oh yeah?
Like, just looking down at Cookie. We were thinking that it was thinking to take her.
Jesus Christ.
And...
Did you go out there to like...
I couldn't, because I wasn't there.
Oh.
I found out about it after the fact. But, like, I was saying, like, if I was there, I would have taken my BB gun. I wouldn't have given a fuck.
Well, you don't need to shoot it right away, but you stay next to the dog.
Well, I fire a warning shot at it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So I'd take that fucker out.
I
I'd ball on my fucking dog.
I know something. I know.
Dude,
I totally get it. I get it.
Well, it's... I was gonna say, like... John Wick's only a slight exaggeration.
But in John Wick, like, I had no idea that was what the movie was about.
Yeah, he getting revenge for his dog, man.
Fucking badass.
Fucking right. You don't fuck with a guy and his dog, and apparently that's... Like, that's...
You're fighting this big ancient dragon thing, and meanwhile in the corner, the little squid's fighting just some asshole.
Fighting some armored skeleton. Some skeleton warrior.
So can that other head attack you from all the way over here, even though it's...
The one on the far right?
Yeah.
No.
But
The heads can't regenerate, can they?
right, no, they cannot. Thankfully. Anyway, like that's the thing with John Wick 2 that people were kind of like tired of. That made it less appealing. Is that, do you know what the premise is for John Wick 2? He's getting revenge again.
It's another dog. This one dies.
No, well, there is another dog, but it doesn't die.
Oh, okay, good.
Like in this one, it's guys trash his car.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
This guy's
he's getting revenge for his
still,
car.
you know what? I like this character.
No,
already.
that's amusing. That's fucking amusing. It's just not quite as sympathetic.
Oh no, of course not. But I like the idea of this guy who goes on a revenge streak for the most not arbitrary, for things that you just be like, I don't know why this has a revenge story attached to it. The dog maybe, but then it's like car, okay. Like
Revenge for spending his minutes
What,
for
someone-
telemarketing.
what? Is someone gonna egg his house next?
Getting revenge for his house.
Someone spills coffee on his suit.
Someone accidentally steps on his shoes.
I mean, what's stopping him?
Someone overcooks his breakfast at the local Einstein.
Remember, these are all deliberate. These are all deliberate things. Like, these are things that people are actively
right.
like out for him.
Okay. Yeah, somebody spits in his bagel at Einstein's.
Somebody. No, for real. Someone tells him that their ice cream machine isn't working at McDonald's when it actually is.
Someone lets their dog poop in his lawn.
Right. Someone puts the bottles he threw away into the recycling. It's not about being green. It's about controlling my life.
Somebody delivers mail while he was on vacation, despite him insisting that they hold his mail. He gets revenge for fucking having to pay a toll on a toll road.
No, because that's still a rule. Isn't it?
But it's a betrayal.
No, I think it needs to be something like deliberately going against him. Like,
Going against, like, social norms?
yeah.
Okay.
Like the thing with the movie The Bottle. It's not against the law to have that bottle in trash, but someone's like saying your life, you are handling their life in a poor manner. This is how you should do it.
Somebody opens his mailbox.
Yeah, and looks at his mail, like shuffles through it.
No, doesn't have to shuffle through it. As soon as you open it, it's illegal.
Oh, really?
It's illegal to open up somebody else's mailbox.
Someone just flicks the flag on his mail.
Yeah. A kid he paid $15 to doesn't finish mowing his lawn.
Yeah, they don't finish because they're like, he'd be fine without it. Garbage man doesn't take his trash, literally. Besides, it's not a big problem right now. It's not really full.
The sign says keep off grass, but somebody steps on it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. He asks for plastic, but they give him paper instead. You know what I mean?
They put the eggs at the bottom of the
Yeah,
bag.
they put the eggs at the bottom. They put that is John Wick 3. Bottoms up or something like that.
No subtitle necessary.
Oh, I want a fucking subtitle.
John Wick Chapter 2
Jokes
didn't have a
on you,
subtitle.
I don't know.
Movies these days tend to go one way or the other. They either have a solid number or a subtitle. It's weird.
I'm a subtitle man myself.
I like both. I mean, depending on the structure of
Yes,
it.
I would like both because at least the number tells me in what sequential order I'm supposed to be going.
If it requires an order. That's the thing. That's why I said depending on the...
Sure. But I'm all about them.
And you know, that's the confusing thing about last night. It's like, is it a sequel? Is it not a sequel? Does it not go to the same universe? Is it the same universe?
Because they don't give them numbers.
Well, they gave Transformers 4 a number. Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I thought they just called it Age of Extinction.
No, the trailers for it had a distinctive 4 on it.
Oh, okay. I didn't hate Michael Bay Transformers.
And I hate the Power Ranger movie. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I hate what I've seen of it.
I mean, I feel like you need to see it. Considering that you are the Power Ranger guy, I feel like you need to see it so you can like write a whole thesis on why you hate it.
I don't feel like I feel like that would be.
You don't want to waste your time. It's like I know it would feel like an affront to you, Silence.
Like I would just be.
But considering that this is your like, this is your thing.
Tell you what.
I'm not going to see it with you, by the way.
Well, okay, but like somebody get me it and I'll get to it. Or if it goes on. Well, it's either that or it shows up on Steam or not Steam, fucking
Netflix and
Netflix.
Hulu.
Man, I don't give a fuck what Nolan does anymore. I'm not interested in seeing Dunkirk.
I don't know what it's about. It's a war movie, isn't it?
It's a World War I movie.
Oh, okay.
And while World War I is my jam, like, apparently it's like incredibly white.
Really?
Because here's the issue with it is that like it's like the entirety of the cast is white, and it's based around the British military side, and the British military consisted of Indians primarily.
Oh yeah.
Primarily of Indians, and I think the ethnic Spaniards as well were part of the cavalry there. Calvary, I say. I don't know why that got your attention.
I don't know.
Fair
It
enough.
also reminds me of Capone, like how he just stands there and a bunch of cavalrymen just come charging out at him just to scare the shit out of him.
This is Capone Bake, just
Oh, yeah.
to clarify to everybody.
Oh, no,
who's
no, no, no.
unfamiliar.
This is Al Capone. This is Al Capone. He could do this.
He could summon up cannons out of his body.
Spat out horses.
Spits out horses every day. He's just like, hey, I'm meeting here. What's this horse on my dinner table?
Ugh, ugh. They ride off with a little man on them.
No wonder he was so hard to get.
Is that what we really? That's all?
Wait, that's all that what?
That's all? Like, that's the only reason why he was so hard to get?
Well, yeah. I mean, they could only get him on tax evasion. Other than that, he was just like, they're just like, we gotta check out your hoodlums, and they're like, nah, man, we're gonna get away with horses.
Go boys,
go
boys.
Go get him.
Ugh.
Oh,
Now I'm getting a headache.
that's because you stressed yourself out.
I'm all really stressed.
So are we gonna go see the Emoji Movie next week?
Well, the one thing, we're going to Disneyland.
Well, yeah, but
And then when we come back, we go to work. And
then game maybe.
game night. And then I go to work.
Touche.
See, by the time we get back in Disneyland, I wouldn't be surprised if it's pulled from theaters.
I'm not sure how well it
The
did.
fuck is out right now?
Dunkirk,
But what else? Like,
Atomic Blonde, Spider-Man still.
oh, Spider-Man is still out.
Valerian! Don't you want to go see Valerian?
Oh, thanks.
War of the Planet of the Apes.
You don't get two ofs in your name.
Well, actually, now it's 4. War for the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, 4.
Oh, la-di-da.
Still contains an OF in there.
Baby Driver?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything
Okay,
about it.
I've heard a lot of build-up, but I hear that the delivery is not so great.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Because, like, apparently it has like, Bubble with a Shotgun issue. Is where it gets a cult following, and then it shows up, and it's just meh.
Christina Aguilera is in the fucking Emoji Movie. What is the name?
I was gonna say,
I wanna-
Christina Aguilera's
As-
fucking Baby Driver.
Alright, good. So at least Patrick Stewart's character's name is just
Poop.
Poop. That is it.
What'd you expect?
Like,
Don't tell me you expected a creative name.
Fucking the main character's name is Jean. Like, Anna Faris' character's name Jailbreak. A codebreaker emoji. Shut the fuck. Why the fuck is so? Why are the main characters' parents named Mel Matt and Mary Matt, but not John Stewart. Patrick Stewart.
John Stewart
is named just
Poop.
Poop. Like.
I'm trying to find where Christina Aguilera is in.
Jeff Ross is an internet troll. Oh my god.
Yeah, they go through the Trollverse. They literally just go to a place that's. Oh no! Why'd you do it, Phil Lamar? Phil Lamar's in it. You know who Phil Lamar is, right?
No.
Samurai Jack.
What'd he say?
He's quoted as additional voices.
No. Why?
Tara Strong is in it. Because she's a complete whore. Talented,
you don't like
but a whore.
Why is that?
Because she's in everything.
Oh.
No matter how bad the script is, if you're paying her, she gets it.
Oh, Christ.
There's that, and she's still on for being... She is still Timmy Turner.
Fucking Sony Pictures. Here's the statement from the president.
Oh, and she's also in Smurfs: The Lost Village.
Sony Pictures President of Worldwide Marketing Distribution said, "The Emoji Movie was built for people under 18, so we wanted to give the movie its best chance. What other wide release with a score under 8% has opened north of $20 million? I don't think there is one. In the film's second...
Oh, why? Why, God? There's gonna be another season of Young Justice.
Oh, yeah?
Fucking shit. I hated that so much. It's okay, dog. It's okay. It's okay. Fucking chill.
The film was described as nakedly idiotic.
Young Justice?
No, fucking the Emoji Movie.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, it's not a film, it's more of a TV series.
It is a TV series.
Well, that's why I said more of a TV series. Because it is.
Insidious Evil?
Wait, what about Insidious
Writing
Evil?
in The Guardian, Charles Bramsco called the film Insidious
Insidiously
Evil.
Well, it was a big infomercial, apparently. Like Just Dance, Spotify.
That Spotify one is just...
The Emoji Shuffle. Oh, we beat it!
He did it! Oh wow, and it's his own portrait too.
Yep. Spoopy. Never, I will not be banished. The powers of darkness cannot
The power
contain
of Christ compels you!
The power of Jesus compels ye. In this world where Jesus is not a concept.
Pulls it across anyway.
Well, technically, I mean, swords are based off... medieval swords were based off of crosses.
Really?
Yeah. Like I'm talking about, like, the Christian swords. Like, the
Crusader
European swords
Oh,
were based off of the cross. That's why they had the two.
I thought that was just to be a handguard.
Well, it was a handguard, but the initial handguards were the round ones.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and they adapted the points at either side.
Sounds a lot more useful than the round ones.
The round ones are much more useful than
Oh wait, like the ones that went over your
Yeah.
head? Oh, okay.
Those are the initial ones, but they developed the points on it
Yeah.
for the sake of symbolism.
Got it. Oof. You did it.
There's that, and they just thought it looked a lot better.
It does look cool.
I'm more partial to the overhand just because I prefer rapiers. Those are probably my favorite
I
swords.
prefer like long swords and shit like that.
Broadswords, claymores.
Huh?
Claymores.
Claymores, yeah. Those big fuck off swords.
If I had to choose my favorite bladed weapon, it would probably be a fucking one of those like ancient Japanese halberds. The ones that had like the smooth ending.
So
the kind that Anyaji has.
Sort of like what Whitebeard uses.
Yes,
The
exactly what Whitebeard
the Bacento.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Bacento.
Those are pretty cool.
Like, and I love them just because, like, a lot of the time they have like a sash tied to the blade.
Yep.
Or
Those
like
are
a
cool.
sash at the end.
Those are cool.
Like, that's fucking sick. So yeah, you sacrifice yourself.
Oh, wow.
In spite of you willing it.
Snake!
Yeah, don't you love that? Like, that's what I was thinking of when that happened. Swallowed by the murky brine, the castle of the
right!
ancients
She was
lost
reading a book the whole
forevermore.
time.
The battle over Rune was saved, and the warriors of Shining Forest returned home.
Was this just a story?
Led
she
by
was
my
reading?
Guardiana, rebuilt and Anri inherited. As for Snake, he is believed to have perished at the sea along with Dark Dragon.
As for Snake,
But that's the official ending. But you and I know different, don't we? Somewhere out there, an evil stirs in need of a hero, and I know you'll be up to the challenge, Snake. You were Snake all along!
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Boom!
so I
Boom!
don't like this. This is weird. This is
Boom!
weirdly handled, like the whole storybook thing, and then you were Snake.
She's just repeating your life story.
Yeah,
to you.
I'm not a big fan of that. I think if that
it's
wasn't
kinda
there, that would be
goofy.
fine. Fucking who cares, Balboroy?
Yeah, but you got placed over Balboroy, you fucking loser.
So that's it.
Yep,
Shining
that's the
Force.
game. That's Shining Force.
Yeah.
Fun. And I really like it.
Nice. It does seem really fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. So I'm glad it's part of that collection. Don't know when I'll ever get to it. I would like to see like how some of the modern Shining Force games are handled.
Hmm.
Um,
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we will do a Shining Force 2.
that's all right.
And the reason for that, like, I'm going through the game right now, and it has nothing to do with the game. It's just we get distracted on this commentary.
Yeah.
Like, no one's fucking business. Like, I wanted to keep things on
This
track.
has felt more like a podcast, and I don't have a problem with that.
No, but I feel like the audience
It's hard talking about games like this as a commentary.
in post-com.
In post-com, yeah. Unless we are a group that can stay focused.
Yeah, and me with my ADD and you being you.
And me, you being the more dominant personality that I respond to during these things, it's hard to
Yeah, you incite my ADD.
just, I'm not real SILAS, I'm a manifestation created by your ADD.
That wouldn't surprise me at this point.
And then I just fade
Fade
away
away?
right here because you became aware of me.
Oh no!
Because
I want to be alone!
And you really...
Was I playing 2 characters at D&D at once?
No, yes, exactly. Everyone just went with it.
How did I ever find out about King Diamond? Then suddenly King Diamond starts fading out. It's just like, oh.
Did I make it all up? And then all of his fans at the concerts felt bad for you, so they pretended to be cheering.
Who played before Exodus? Exodus starts fading away.
SILAS is one fades away. I was the clue.
Oh, the puppy. Their puppy is still here with us.
Look out! Here comes the boop.
She does not like boobs.
Oh.
I think it's because her nose is small,
Oh yeah.
so it's a lot more sensitive that way. Like I know, like Ellie's old dog loved her boobs. Oh, hello there. You look like you're a long way from home. Yeah, you're a robot, and he's just a peasant.
Is that a turtle?
No, it looks like a bunny. See the ears?
Oh, okay.
I have come a long way, longer than you can imagine. By the way, that's Adam.
This is difficult because it doesn't specify with each line of text who's speaking.
Yeah. Your things have seen better days.
You gotta
I'm
be
tired of
distinct.
wandering. I'm looking for a place to settle down and rest.
I just want to show you something.
Well, how about
I bought
right
the
here?
I just bought the first volume of Berserk.
Lend your hands to our village.
This is the first-
And it's looking impossible.
What?
It sounds like just what I need right now. I'll work hard and I'm a fast learner.
God damn it, dude. So I just bought the first volume of Berserk.
We got a deal there.
This is the first
What's the
page.
most would be excited to see a new face? Well, I mean...
Now I know exactly what I'm in for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the end.
He did it. He smiles at the camera like, we're going on
On an adventure. Come with me, and you'll see. And if in your imagination. Now, do you want to do a few one-offs before the next one, or do you want to get right smack dab in it?
I'm kind of more about, like, let's get into it.
Alright, so what's the next game, Johnny?
It is Ocarina of Tomb.
It is Sucky of Suckerton.
It's a game that Silas cannot physically get through because of his
Because
past
it's so
opinions.
garbage.
Because of his past opinion block.
Past opinion block?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
Yeah, we had this discussion about how you felt like how maybe because of
You know what? Let's
your
just let's
preconceived-
save it for next time. Let's
Sure.
save my-
All right. Fine.
for the playthrough.
Well, thanks for joining us, you bunch of fuck.
Well, why are you insulting them now?
Bunch of fuck. Turn it off.
No,
Turn it off.
no, I don't
Turn
want
it off.
to.
I'm tired.
I can leave it on for as long as I goddamn want to.
Comedy, comedy.